Hi everybody, it's me, Jackie Love, aka the Love Doctor. And today is Monday. Happy Monday to everybody who is joining me today on It's All About Love. And I just wanted to talk about being an empty nester. That's what I'm going to be talking about today on It's All About Love. So just stay tuned. Okay, thank you for joining me again, like I said earlier, and I just want to, I always talk about stuff that I go through, because I know that a lot of us go through the same things. So if you're tuning in to It's All About Love on a weekly basis, I appreciate you for that. So really quickly, so go ahead and push the like button and subscribe. And when you finish watching the program today about empty nesters, go ahead and leave a comment, because I appreciate letting me know if you like the content of my different talks, because I'm going to be doing this on a regular basis. So anyway, here we go. Empty nesters. A couple years ago, I had my last daughter move out, and she got married, and she got married to a really great guy. And my stepdaughter, she moved out like a year after that, and my son, he moved out so many years ago. But so now it's just me and my husband at the house, and it's an empty nest, and I'm not used to that. I'm still not used to that. I mean, you go through having your kids. I've had children ever since I was 13, so I've had kids pretty much all my life, and now they're doing their own thing, and I'm finding more and more time, having more and more time to myself. Even though I'm married, my husband, he's the only child, so he's used to having a lot of time to himself. So he enjoys, sports and TV, and when he gets out of work. Me on the other hand, I'm used to making sure everybody's nose is clean, and solving problems, and entertaining children, young adults. And now it's just me and my husband, and well, in God and Jesus, that's good. But I find that it's a lot of time on my hand that I've wished for many years, and now I got it, and I'm having to find things to do with myself. Since I am an entrepreneur, I pretty much have the time on my hands that I could pretty much do what I desire at this time. And so I am learning to get to know myself, get to know who Jackie is, and what I like to do, and so with that, I am right here right now in the parking lot of Michael's. I'm in the parking lot of Michael's, and I'm about to go in here and get me some arts and crafts stuff. So I have like a bunch of arts and crafts stuff. I've always liked to do arts and crafts, even when the children were home. And now it's like, God made us kind of people that He made us the kind of beings that are creative. We have to be creative. We're creators because we're made in God's image. And that's why a lot of times we be bored and stuff, because we don't know what to do with ourselves, or we don't have something to do. Like if you're not working on a regular basis, or like punching the clock, or you have some stuff that's scheduled on your calendar, you'll find that you're probably pretty bored sometimes. So instead of going crazy, I'm gonna give you a few things that I do that will help you to not be bored or not feel lonely and sad when you don't have any more kids to turn and train and teach and love on at the house constantly. So number one, I would say get yourself a hobby. I don't know if you tried arts and craft, or knitting, or crocheting, making jewelry, writing is good, journaling, Just being very creative. If you ever want to write songs, and you can get some paper, or a microphone, a recorder, and just start, writing down your songs and recording, and just seeing, touching your creative side. So I would say do that. That's one thing to do. Go on Pinterest, and find things to do. Reconnect. Number two, I'll say reconnect with old friends, or make new friends. Hey, set up a dinner date to go to lunch or dinner with one of your friends. Small, you can go to Norms. I don't know where you're located, but in Norms in California, it's pretty affordable. $10, $6, $7 sometimes for a meal, even probably $5. Wherever whatever your budget is, and go out, put on some makeup. If you're a guy, I don't know if you wear makeup, but put on something, and go connect with a friend. I wouldn't necessarily go to a bar, because bars are kind of like a lot of different spirits going on in there, people with their different problems and things like that, and you don't really want to get in that kind of atmosphere, so I'm not gonna suggest that. So I say reconnect with friends is number two. And you guys do something. Go for a walk. You don't necessarily have to go eat, but that's always a good place to start. Go having some coffee at Starbucks, or Coffee Bean, or something like that. And number three, I would say, reconnect with nature. Go do what you did when you were a kid. What made you happy when you were a kid? You're not too old. No matter how old you are, I don't care if you're in your hundreds. You go get out in nature. If you like going to the beach, put you some shorts on or whatever you and go to the beach. Even if it's just you and God, and just go breathe in the fresh air. You might have to pack a little bag, some lunch, and take you some music. Get you a chair to sit in, okay? Because sometimes the sand can be hard on your butt after a while. At least you have options, one of those layout chairs. Go on and invest some, $30, $40, $50 on a nice little chair and an umbrella. And hopefully you can get someone to go with you, but if not, you go and you just enjoy yourself. Listen to a good audio book, or your favorite music, or both. We have tablets and phones now, so you can listen to one on one and the other on the other. And I wouldn't say watch TV while you're out there, because the whole purpose is to get back into nature, or go to the park and make yourself a little shade area, get some shade, and have a little lunch and the music again, and just breathe in the fresh air. Take your shoes off and let your feet get in, and get your body energized by standing near a tree, and letting your feet get in the earth, so that you can rejuvenate yourself. Since we are all energy, our energy is restored by putting our feet in the sand, or putting our feet in the grass, into the earth, because that's how we regenerate ourselves. So try doing that. Do that. No, don't try. Or let's see, what else you could do is you can invite friends. Number three, like, make a plan, to do something special. Like I did the other night, I needed something to do. I wanted to reconnect with people, because I was spending too much time just being my husband and myself and my little doggy. And I said, let me do something. So I decided, I said, I'll come and have a bonfire under the stars. So it was random and spontaneous, and I planned it. I got me a little app off of my app store on my phone, Samsung Galaxy S Plus 8 or 9. It's an 8. And I made a pretty little invitation and sent it out, printed out a few of them, invited the friends and neighbors, and we did that thing. I got the little wood and stuff, all everything, was pretty affordable at Walmart. And we had a little fun. We did a little karaoke under the stars for a few hours, and it was fun. Okay, so I recommend just doing little stuff like that, just being spontaneous, doing stuff that is pretty affordable, and that'll take you back to nature, and go to the park. I already said that, huh? Okay, now I think that was number 3. Now, next thing I would say is listen to audiobooks. You don't have to make an excuse now that I don't have time to read. Okay, well, you do have time to read. If you're driving in a car, or you're catching a bus, or whatever you're doing, you can take time to read. They have so many great books that you can even get free on YouTube, and just put in a subject: how do I crochet, or how do I meet friends, or communicate better, or speak a different language. We're so diverse here in California, and wherever you're from, I don't know for sure, but it's cool. Like, I always wanted to learn Spanish, and that's my next task, because I have the program. I bought it for my husband like 5 years ago for Christmas. He never used it. Sometimes it's challenging buying gifts for that man, but either way, I get a lot of stuff that I bought for Christmas back from him, because he's very low maintenance, which is great. But then it's like, if you want to buy gifts, then it's kind of, but I just learned, just give him a gift card. But either way, I got this watch from him because I bought it and he don't wear it. So now I have a cool tracker that tracks my blood pressure and my miles that I walk, and steps, and a lot of other cool stuff. But either way, so I just want to encourage you, to just get a book, get that audio book, and learn something new. Learn how to be the best person that you can be. Listen to some motivational stuff that can motivate you in the direction that you want to go. And next, I want to suggest that, well, this should have been number 1, but I would suggest that you spend some time with God. I mean, sometimes you just need to reconnect with God, the Creator, and just let Him know everything. And a lot of times we don't really know. We get bored. We don't know what to say sometimes. And we think, well, I don't really have a problem. I'm just bored, or I'm just, well, you know what? You can talk to God about everything. If you're bored, if you're happy, if you're sad, and He has given angels charge over us to keep us in all of our ways. That is in the Bible, Psalms 91. And it's in your Bible too, if you haven't tore it out. So what I would suggest is that, if you're bored, or just if you're just happy, or whatever it is, just talk to God, express yourself. And if it's hard to get in the mood to pray, just put on some music. I like worship music personally, and then old school R&B. I listen to that in my car a lot, because we have satellite radio, and I like to listen to the groove. So that's what you hear in the background right now. If you're hearing some music, it's chic. My feet keep dancing. That's not necessarily one of my favorite songs, but it's a good drive song, because I drive for Uber. So it's a good drive song, and it keeps people, happy when they're in my car, and it keeps me happy. So I would suggest renewing your relationship with God, and don't put too much pressure on yourself. You know what I'm saying? God is a loving God. He's not like, oh, you gotta do this that amount of times. I mean, everything that we do that makes us stronger in God is helping us. It's like God is already a strong person. I mean, in spirit entity. So it's really for us, for our edification, to be better, to be closer to God, to be, to reach our goals and to be the best that we could be. So I would suggest, like, the Bible tells us to meditate on His Word, meditate on Him. And so I would say I have my own little office room now that the kids is gone, and I fix it up really cute, and I have me a little mat that I go in and I meditate. And some people say it's not cool to burn candles, but I love burning candles and incense. It smells so good. The aromatherapy is so therapeutic. I love the pretty smells, and it just makes me feel so good to smell lavender and just different jasmine, just different blossom smells, whatever is your favorite smell. And put on some worship music or some R&B or country, whatever you like, listen to, whatever makes you feel good. They have even some really good meditation sounds that are good, sounds of the beach, sounds of the rainstorm, whatever makes you, put you in that Zen mode, that peaceful mode, and just talk to God. Talk to Him. Say, I'm bored, or I'm happy. I appreciate you. Always be grateful for the things that you do have, and count your blessings. Not complain about the things that you don't have. Like, okay, yeah, the kids are gone now, so you got to move on from that. You can't try to hold on to adult kids, because it'll kind of drive you cuckoo trying to hold on to them, because we're used to mothering. We're used to saying, do this, do that, and they're asking us questions and we're telling them what to do. Come in before 10 or midnight or whatever. But you can't do that no more. They're grown, okay? You can't be telling them what to do unless they ask you for help. You unsolicited advice is just gonna, I don't know, for me, it doesn't help. Because grown kids, they're like, okay, Mom, I don't really need you to tell me what to do anymore. So then that makes you feel some kind of way, some kind of bad way most times. So you gotta get your own life, just like me. Now I'm up here at Arts and Crafts. I'm about to go in here and get me some canvases so that I can do my painting. Got all this pretty, beautiful paint that I got at Walmart for like 50 cents to $1 for these little different beautiful colors they have. And so I'm gonna do that, and I'll probably show you guys, I don't know, my art. And then I'm planning a picnic with me and my girls, and we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm writing a book, a second book. My first book is Waiting for Love, available on Amazon.com, and on Kindle form it's only $10. So that's a good book to read too. It's a page turner, talking about my life, the things that I went through on my journey to get me to where I am now without having a father, and how that affected my life. So write a book. You got a tablet or laptop, computer, or desktop, whatever. Start tapping. Or if you just like to handwrite, Rob Lowe, that actor Rob Lowe, he wrote his book all handwritten, and that's a lot. But if that's what you do, do it. Oh yeah, and learn how to, this is another added one, just learn how to do your handwriting. You can take a class for that. You can go online. You can read a book. I have a really cool book that's helping me with my handwriting. So they say if you improve your handwriting, you can improve your life, or change your handwriting, change your life. So these are some tips that I wanted to give you for all the empty nesters, kids going off to college, or they're just like, oh my God, it's nothing to do now, nobody to clean up after you, washing 3 dishes or whatever. I don't know, but so what? Okay, now it's time for you. Whatever time it is, it's okay. Now you might have to create your life, but that's okay. Now you can reinvent yourself, no matter what status you're in, no matter where you are. And I don't have the kids stressing you out and stuff all the time. So enjoy it. Take a deep breath. Meditate. Talk to God. Get a beautiful journal, or line paper, and talk to God. Write to God and ask Him, what should I do? I don't know what to do with myself now. God, show me the way. And guess what? He will. And you will have a wonderful life if that is what you're striving for. No need to sit there and have a monotonous life and be bored and not know what to do with yourself, because you have help. You have angels to help you to create the world that you want to live in. So be encouraged and just enjoy this chapter of your life, if it's just starting or if it has been that way for a while and you're ready to get off your butt and do something about being bored and being, just having this like a humdrum life now that your kids are gone. I understand. But what can we do? We gotta let them. We gotta let them go. I mean, I know the choice. Just like our parents had to let us go. So, just again, be encouraged and stay up. And for more help or more, assistance on in having a better life and living your life to the fullest, with love, learning to love yourself and being loved, and loving other people. I am a life coach, so if you need counseling, if you need, to be coached and help you get a better life, email me at JackieTurksLove@gmail.com, and we can set up a free session. I'll have 45-minute free sessions for your first time. And I do work on a sliding scale, so whatever we can do together, then we're gonna do this, because that's what I'm here for, to teach people how to have the best life ever, and how to love, how to be loved, and how to love other people, how to love each other. And that's what it's all about. It's all about love. And that's what I'm here. I'm just, just helping you to be your best in love, because that's what God is, love, and we're made in His image. So I'm probably rambling right now. It's about 22 minutes on this video, so I'm gonna go on Michael's and get my canvas so that I can start creating some more beautiful art. So thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, and comment on my video, and share it with someone else who may be an empty nester. And don't forget to come back again, and when you subscribe, you'll be notified. And when I upload another video, I will be uploading videos every week. Okay, at least one video, most likely two. But take care of yourselves, and thank you so much for listening. Again, this is Jackee Love, aka the Love Doctor, and thank you for watching. It's all about love. See you next time. They gave me a little discount because of this little hole right there. I wasn't going to use it, but I didn't get a coupon this time, and I normally do. So I decided, okay, a little $1 off, and no big deal. Okay, I didn't show the beginning of my painting because I was playing music on my phone, but there is the first part.